As you can see, through the top right, I'm now Osserious, no longer Madman RS. You can still call me by my name, or Madman RS. I don't really mind. And I figured I'd make this to tell you why I changed it. And it's a bit of a long story, but it starts off like when I was 10 years old, and I got this image editing app on my phone. So what I would do is I would like, not what I would do. What I did was I was like playing around with editing images, and I found this really stupid image. It was like an image about what your favorite color says about you, like 2010 type stuff, you know. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. I was doing all sorts of cool things to it, cool in heavy quotation marks, and I thought it was awesome looking. So I ended up saving it when I finished with it. I thought it looked like some ancient scripture or something stupid. Anyway, and then fast forward to like a few years later when I was making my email account that I currently use, I misspelt it. It started off with me misspelling my email, and my email is mostly my name and some other things. I misspelt my name in my email, allowing me to create another email account. I unintentionally did it. Anyway, since then on, I've been using an email account where my name's misspelled. But on that email account, I wanted to get an avatar instead of the stupid little person. So I used what was my old YouTube profile pic. I changed it to a one that I actually like a lot, and I'll explain that in a bit. But yeah, I changed it to the little stupid scripture thing. And then, you know, when I made my YouTube account off that email, I figured I'll use the same one. And that led to me having that awful image. I know it was awful. If you thought the same thing, and I'm sure you did, it looked weird, then yeah, it's because it's awful. Anyway, I recently, like yesterday, I was looking at my email, and I was looking at the image, and I was just thinking, it's just not good looking. Because here's the thing, when I made it my image a couple of years after making it, I didn't think it looked good. I just thought it was suitable. I thought I would change it in time, but I was just like super lazy, and I never did. Nor could I really find something I wanted to change it with. And then, you know, now I looked at it thinking that's awful. I kind of need to change it. So I scanned through some images I had, found nothing good, and I was thinking, what could I change it with? Well, it'd probably be one of the things I like, right? Making it one of my animals, I think, is kind of weird. Making it an NBA player is weirder. So I decided I'm just gonna go for the typical response and pick an anime character. Except that one's from a manga, the one that I have right now. It's from a manga, but still. And when I was thinking of the ones to choose, I obviously decided that one. Obviously to me, because it has my favorite artwork out of any manga I've ever read. It looks beautiful. I love it. And so obviously I had to pick a picture that I really liked, and I liked that one. So I chose it. Changed my email, changed my YouTube, changed my Twitter, changed my PSN, but I couldn't change the avatar to it, unfortunately. So I kind of stuck with what it was. And I'm going to keep the 14 Online Summoner one, because shortly after I made my PS4 account, I found that image because I was playing 14 Online. I wanted to have a better looking avatar than this really lame one I had. And I was a Summoner main at the time, so I was like, I'll pick Summoner. I think it's still pretty solid looking. I just would like to have the one I have now. Anyway, that was what really set in motion the changing of things. Because after that, I re-examined my username, which I think I've already explained some of it to you, but the backstory of Madman RS. So basically, years ago, so long ago, so long that I would play Flash games. That was all I spent playing, Flash games. I was on a site called Congregate, which I think is still up. And I was playing this little FPS game that required you to sign up for an account to play it. And I used my in the game account, because Congregate had an account thing that I already had an account for. I used one of the usernames I used, because at the time I had like 2 usernames I used. Anyway, and by the way, that's also part of the thing I'm trying to change out. A lot of my passwords are based off those usernames. I'm changing them into the super long and good password I have. Anyway, I changed it. I was using one of the usernames I usually use, playing that game. I wasn't really that good. I'm not going to say I was awful because I had a 1.1 KD, but I was just like a sniper who had very little impact because I would hide at one spot the entire game sniping people. And I thought I was awesome at the game. So much so that the game had this regular reset thing where I think if they added an update, they would reset the accounts, so you had to remake your account. Unless you spent money on the game, I'm sure if you spent money, they wouldn't reset your account. But I would say, whatever, make an account, play again. Till one day, my username was taken, and I thought I was so good that someone stole my username. But in all actuality, what I'm guessing happened was maybe someone with a similar mind, or there was never a reset, and I just made an account and forgot it. Which is more likely, to be honest. Maybe there wasn't even a reset system, because I only remember having to do it a few times. Maybe I just kept forgetting my username. I think, or at least my password. I think that would be a more logical explanation. I'm not certain. Either way, I wanted to come up with a new one, so I was pretty angry at the time. There's a couple of theories. Either I thought I was like, oh, I'm crazy, madman, oh yeah. Or I was pretty angry at the time, and since I'm a guy, I was like, madman. And then the RS is because my mother ends her username in R5, and I was young enough, I probably thought it would said RS. Anyway, that's how Madman RS was made. And I used it for everything after that, because I was like, oh yeah, this is an awesome username. And, I mean, now it's not bad. I just think the big reason I wanted to change it was because it is very old and cringy. Like, that story is a pretty cringy story. I kind of get reminded of the memories when I think of the username. But also, and more importantly, it's also kind of a cringy name in and of itself. So I decided to change it to Osserious, which I don't even know how it came up with Osserious. All I know is I made a Madman RS account on Twitch, and I forgot my password, and I didn't know how to recover, so I decided to make Osserious. Don't even know why. But, yeah. I decided to change, my name to Osserious on all the stuff, so it wouldn't be weird that I'm Osserious in PSN, but Madman RS in Overwatch. And I'm going to show you my first Overwatch game as Osserious. Wait. Wait. No, okay. I thought they decreased the cap of priority passes to 38. That'd be kind of weird. I don't know why they would, but I thought they did. Yeah, backstory's done. Time for a ball game. I would go my first Lucio Gold Gun game, but I haven't played Lucio in like a month, so it's going to be incredibly scuffed. I've just been only playing ball, really, lately. And he's gotten pretty good, my ball. I just get super annoyed when I get the unfun heroes. Not so much Torbjorn. I've learned to deal with Torbjorn. I've also learned that if I want to destroy a Torbjorn turret, it's going to take 300 of my HP. Because that's super fair and balanced. Anyway, those 3 plus Sombra. The devs have like really twisted minds. Who thought, you know what sounds like a good idea for a hero? One that you don't have to do anything with. That you just like press a button and that's all. Plus they have a super lame gun. And then they later thought, you know what would be an even cooler idea? A hero that allows other heroes to not use their ability. They just can't use their ability for 6 seconds. And she can EMP them for 6 seconds. So that she can have like a 12-second no ability. And then they make incredibly ability-centered characters, so they're just a perfect target for her. Ball, you can't do a goddamn thing if you get hacked. Doomfist, you're dead. Like, okay. I see how it's gonna be. Pharah, you fall out of the sky, now you're just a walking rocket launcher. The devs are dumb.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, time to sit up and get serious. 3, 2, 1. Hello, gentlemen. Oh, that was a beautiful slam, though. That was like 300 damage worth slam. This is mine. Someone talking mercy. Oh my god. She is fucking won, but no one else is playing this game but me, I guess. Where is Widow? Like, he's sitting up there only. Don't die to her. You are the worst Widow player I've seen if you die to her. It's just a mercy. Headshot her, for God's sake. Hello? That would have been a good one-hit kill on him.
Thank you. Let's get you back out there.
I want to get a good angle at that little thin piece. I don't want them to go in there. I can't get a good slam off. I'm gonna check this out. Okay. I'm gonna target. I see. You're too good of a target, Ash. Oh, god damn it, your little boyfriend's here. Double hits getting kind of good. I can slam all. Hey, Bob. You want that? Probably not, huh? Nice job. There you go. That's how you hit your shots. Can I get some? You solo ulted. You're an idiot. Good to know. How did I not hit him? No?
I'm on fire.
Should have just left. He gave us free ult. I don't mean to press that. I didn't even press that. Hello? I wanted to do another swing around. Where's the heal in there? There's no heal in there? Whatever.
60 seconds.
Damn, that was a good combo timing. Accidentally, but, you know. Good nevertheless. He lost to another Widow. If you could heal me, I'll dive on the Widow. I've not gotten touched by any heals recently.
30 seconds.
Damn, that was smart of her. She grappled.
Get into position.
Ah, fix aim, fix aim. Oh, you asshole! Little rat. I'm not getting any good bounceability. Slam! I fucking hate PC players, that's all I'm gonna say. You might think it's completely unrelated, and it's not. Because guess what PC players have? The ability to hold O when they want to slam, and the next available opportunity they will. I have to do like some advanced level stuff. I have to spam O while spamming X, while aiming my camera, like, and moving my left stick. It's so annoying. I didn't mean to rant, but you know, come on, man.
Play of the game.
PC players have it so goddamn good, but then they're like, auto aim. Nice. Oh, no badge for Osserious. That's pretty solid. Couldn't kill a Mercy in a 1v1, but can hit 54% with 13 heads. That's funny. Who's the one saying this? Diva. Really? Okay. Bob's always the best DPS. I don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna go in training grounds just to show you what I mean by slamming is stupid as hell on console. I mean, it's not, I can't really show you, but I can give you a representation. Okay. PC players can slam this. Maybe it's been changed a little bit. Maybe it's something more along the lines of that. But there's like a really thin slam here that's barely any space that PC players can do. Because they can hold O. I can't. I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna jump and hold O. Nothing. Nothing. I just got that because I pressed it at the same right timing. The PC players can hold O. And in fact, a better representation. By the way, they can hold O while they're rolling around on the ground. It's not just exclusive to while they're in air. And even if it is, watch, I'll do this. I'm holding O now. I'm not doing any slam. PC players can slam minuscule heights. PC players can do stuff like I'm not a PC player, so I can't really do it, but they can do a slam off this by tricking the game into thinking that there's. You see how I'm struggling with it, but they can do it because I have to time my button press, meaning I'm also like, you'll see me get the little slam indicator right there, but I couldn't do it because I'm trying too hard to press the button. It took me that long to do it. PC players are the most entitled people, but they act like they don't. I've not seen that much in this game, but in Overwatch, in what was it, Modern Warfare, and even Apex, you'd see it all the time where they're saying aim assist is way too beneficial. And console players need aim assist because it's impossible to aim on console well. If I'm moving left and right to evade, my accuracy gets messed up because it goes with me like this. So, I need to stand still if I want to have actually good accuracy. Now let me just do a rebound here real quick and end it. I don't think you can get a rebound if you hit someone, is what I've been theorizing. Because watch me get it first try there. I think that's also just too short of a distance. I want to get rid of Tracer there. I don't know, maybe I'm messing it up. Yeah, as you can see, that's why I changed my name. That's also why I changed my account profile pic, if you're curious. And that's what my ball has been looking like. That didn't sound right. That's what my ball's been looking like. That's what my wrecking ball in Overwatch has been looking like. And that's also why PC players are entitled. Not that I can't do cool stuff, but I can't do as much cool stuff as they can. And doing a rebound is so much harder on console than PCs do. Especially considering you have higher FPS, so it's easier to perform. Alright. Yeah, tell me what you think of the username Osserious though, like no lies or anything, you don't need to lie or anything, just what are your real thoughts? Because I don't think it's that bad. I think it's kind of random, and I don't even know why I made it in the first place, but I kind of like it. I should stop playing around with ball and, I don't know, do something else with my day. No. I know how to end it off. Oh yeah, feel free to give the thoughts on the profile pic too. I like it.